Uh, louder. They're louder. Also, hello. Look at all of the desserts I have. I have so much food on this table behind me. I'm gonna try to sit over here. Oh, hold on. Cringe, so that you can hear me. I'm gonna try to sit over here so that there's a nice display behind me, and also like this part of the table's not being used, so it just makes more sense for me to be right here, and for you to not look at my bags full of 3D prints that aren't done. Ignore, ignore, ignore. I know. I'm not really a snack person is the thing. Like, snacks aren't my thing. I will say, having Titans as a roommate has made me more of a snack person, which is horrific for my weight gain. Because I really didn't snack before he moved in. So that's been kind of doo-doo garbage for my waistline. But other than that, yeah, no. I'm not a huge snacker. So this is the biggest amount of snacks that I've ever had on a table before. No, that's not what I'm saying. No! Leave me alone. Also here, wow. Also, we're gonna try to make today's stream a YouTube video. So be more enthusiastic than usual. Maybe we even wait a little bit. Oh, there we go. Yay! Put on my fancy tie and everything. Perfect. Oh yeah, I should make TikTok clips of this too, huh? I really need to step up my game with my It smells so good in this room right now. You don't understand. I'm so glad that this music isn't gonna be in the VOD. All your milk and unbutton. No, I'm wearing stretchy pants. I'm wearing stretchy pants, so I don't have to unbutton shit. I got a fork. That's it. And water to offset all of the sweets I am about to eat. My matching Dave tumbler. These are tumblers, right? That's what these are? I have no idea. What was that vid about the spoon killer? I I feel like with enough force, any object is an efficient weapon. I don't know if that's a good thing to say out loud, but I feel like with enough force, anything would be violent enough to get the job done. But maybe that's just me. This video? Hold on, let me watch it. Oh. God, this video is so old. I totally forgot this was a thing. Hold on. Let me put that over here. Put it in theater mode. We're gonna watch it. Because we have time to kill, I think. So that people will show up and watch me eat food like a fucking weirdo. I haven't seen this in a long time. It said 14 years ago. Oh, that would have been really funny if they had made that, to be honest. Like 50% more. Oh, you mean the whole way up? There we go. Oh, shit. The spoon will get him eventually.
All night. He has just broken into hurts like hell. And oh, hello?
I'd hang up too.
Hello?
You're not gonna believe this. Do you think you could cut through wire with a spoon? Genuinely, I feel like if you stab someone in the right way, it would work. Throwing books at him. He's just whacking him.
Did you say spoon? I just want my life back.
Oh, that would actually be so awful.
You need professional help, Jack.
Get the hell out of here!
Oh my gosh.
There's just no way to determine that these wounds aren't self-inflicted.
They're not self-inflicted.
I feel like you could, you could hit yourself in the back with a spoon. Look at that camcorder. Oh my god.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Crazy. Oh my god. What does it mean?
10,000 miles. I'll pay any price.
Stupid.
Just tell me what this means.
Spoon. Oh.
Nothing can stop the Ginosaji.
Oh.
The Ginosaji will never stop.
What do you think they put on her teeth? Oh my god. He's gonna inconvenience him his entire life. They just found a villager.
It will follow you to the ends of the earth.
It really would be annoying that everywhere that you tried to go, there was just a guy there ready to just kind of mildly bonk you at any given moment. He is hitting him hard enough that he's bruising though, so not great. Oh god.
What would you do? You can't escape.
Damn, there I am.
Stop it. You can't kill it.
Oh. Man.
It will find you. It will
Humor on YouTube used to be so different.
hit you
They're incredible for over a decade ago. For a YouTube video? So good.
and again.
You didn't even have makeup on in that last one. Oh my god, in front of the Capitol.
And again. And again. And again. And again. And again.
So
And again. And again.
oh,
And again.
incredible.
And again.
It reminds me of that dude's where's my car bit when they're at the drive-through and then it's going on so long. That last one looked like they were at Casa Bonita. The fact that they filmed the same scene so many times. Oh my gosh. I love the idea that he was trying to kill himself and the spoon man wouldn't let him do it. When that's what he wants. Oh. Terrifying. Terrifying. Oh. Demonetized. This is Monka TOS. Yeah, I wonder how much of it was them traveling and how much of it was a green screen. Because there are really obviously green screen parts, but a lot of that looked fucking real.
Come on. Come on, motherfucker.
Oh. That's... What a horrible way to go. Oh, he's not dead. It's like he wants him to die, but he won't let him die. This is so dramatic. I feel like I've watched an entire movie. What? It's so bad. It's kind of romantic. They belong together forever. Oh! Legally distinct Pantera. How much of this do you think you could get away with just like casually filming out in public now? Even though they're fake guns, like how much do you think you could get away with? Oh my gosh. Literally none. Fair.
A major motion picture.
Oh my gosh. So many explosions. Look, the sky's the limit when you have After Effects, you know?
Over 12 years in the making.
Well, what was that? Did they rent a tank? Well, what the fuck? Oh.
Over 9 hours.
I feel like people have seen longer movies
Perhaps
at the theater.
the most relentless murder
Relentless is accurate.
of cinema.
Oh my god. A tire rolling in the desert? Yeah, a killer tire in the desert. I went and saw it when I was in college in Chicago.
Chaotic Rampage American Pictures proudly presents
Incredible. Good acronym. Oh, is it over? Did he get him? Oh. It's over. Oh, or he's going to kill him. Oh my god. I love that's what was hiding under his hoodie. Wouldn't even let him put him out of his own misery. This is art. Oh my god. "2008.
Can you endure
He's got such swag.
spoonfuls of terror?
It's a good line. Oh,
Slowly
slowly.
to near you.
I'd like to think that eventually they do put out that movie. You know? They do put that out. Oh shit. That was actually really funny. I remember seeing that a really long time ago, but I couldn't have told you when they do we watch. Absolutely we watch. Yeah, somebody 8 years ago said this has to become a movie. I demand it. The twist reveal when he reveals the spoon collection was better than most horror movie reveals. Also real and accurate and true. It's so silly. I really liked that. Do you think I've killed enough time before I start eating all of this stuff? What if these cakes, these beautiful cakes melt? Someone save me from this meeting. How much longer is your meeting? I can only stall so long. I'm stalling. I'm stalling. Look at all these delicious things we have to eat.
You're too slow!
Which one of us, me or him? It really could go either way. We. I feel like we gotta wait for Steve almost. Hurry up and stall. I'm trying! I should have planned out what I was gonna say. I did make a very fancy tier list. Is my tier list not very good with all the different desserts on it? Ooh, everyone go, ooh. Ooh, YouTube. She put in effort. Ooh. Listen. It's better. At least I did it. Imagine I was doing that on the fly and trying to find the pictures and stuff. I did all the things that I needed to do to get ready for the stream. And now we simply have to wait for the gang to show up, I guess. Kind of, sort of. We could also just do it without them. I feel like more than just Borg and Samir donated for the incentives, so I gotta be nice and wait it out, you know? Is it on the VOD? And you did say 4 p.m. True? Maybe it's not my problem if they don't show up then. I even said it ahead of time. Oh my god, no way. I truly am evolving as a streamer. Putting in the effort. The necessary effort is sometimes an hour late. Well, I've killed 30 minutes. That's pretty good. No, Maple's streaming right now, I believe. Last time I checked, because he's been streaming Final Fantasy. So I'm pretty sure he is doing the stream thing, trying to get through all the Final Fantasies. He usually lurks when he's done streaming. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we got time. We could. What if I just turn on somebody else's stream and we watch? Wouldn't that be something? I just simply watch someone else. Most people that I am following are playing Silent Hill right now. Or Elden Ring or Pokemon, which I don't watch a lot of. I watch a lot of Pokemon YouTube videos, but I don't watch a ton of I did leave a Ghost of Tsushima stream for this. You should. Do you think I would like it? Because again, like I've said in the past, is that people have told me that because I've played Sekiro, that I would be like, oh, Sekiro was the better samurai game. But I don't know if that's true. Also, I would have to buy it with money, which I just have so much of. I should put. I think you'd like it. It fine. It fine. It looks really fun. I know that there's like a bird that you do puzzles with, and sword fighting, and Kurosawa mode, obviously. It fine. It good. It passable. I feel like I will end up being like, oh, my man, we already had that conversation. You're late to the conversation. How dare you? I feel like I would end up saying like, Sekiro. Remember that game? And then we'd all move on. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I've run out of things to say. I also don't have anything to say about food. I'm just gonna be like, wowie, watch me eat food. I wish I could hear. Oh, fair. How many times are you gonna say that? Everyone point and laugh and go, ha ha. Haha, Titans has to work and get a job with a paycheck and make money. Haha. Meanwhile, I just sit here. This food sure is food. I actually haven't tried a lot of it. I've tried certain things like this particular besito. I've had that, and I know what a chocolate chip cookie tastes like, but they did have those. And then the strudel back there. I've had all that. Everything else though, I have not had. And then hold on. I go this way, I go this way. It's all, yeah, it is all from the same place. It's a place called Porto's out here. It's a bakery. Like, and every time I pass Porto's, there is a line out the door going down the block. Like, this place is legit. But then I have whatever a Napoleon slice is. I have an eclair. I've never had eclairs, so I don't know what that tastes like. This is pumpkin cheesecake, which I'm not really a pumpkin person, but I love cheesecake. And then in the box is a tiramisu and a flan. Flan. Is it Anne or Anne? I actually have no idea. I think it's flan, but it's probably flan. I got it wrong once, and I got bullied. Flan? Okay. Which was really soupy on the top. I didn't expect flan to look so soupy. But also, I don't really get what it is. I think it's just like a really fluffy egg. That's what it looked like. It looked like fluffy egg with brown juice on top of it. You can tell I know a lot about the foods that are on the table right now. Oh, and a chocolate muffin. This is a muffin. I don't know if muffins are really dessert, but it had chocolate and it was in the pastry section. So I got it. And that's a cinnamon roll. So I am curious what that tastes like because it looks dense. It looks thick. We could watch recipe videos of this stuff to install. Oh, hold on. I gotta know if they made a how it's made on flan. Now that you've said that. Because I have no idea what the heck it is. How it's made. Flan. How flan? There's a man called Preppy Kitchen. Oh, wait. Oh, that's tapioca pudding. There's one called leche flan. Fluffy egg stuff with brown juice reduction. I mean, that's what it looks like. The best caramel pudding. Oh, is it supposed to be pudding? Okay, the further down I go on this list, the more it says pudding. So is flan pudding? Hold on. We're about to find out. Oh. We're gonna watch this guy. And then we're gonna delist this video because I don't want to get copyright striked by all of these people that will be watching videos from. Oh, the quality went so doo-doo. It's just the video's just named flan. And the part of this thumbnail at the bottom went crazy. I don't know what happened. All right, we're gonna figure out the hell flan is. He said it was his favorite.
Today
The
we're
closed
looking at
captions
my
are on.
favorite desserts.
Do we keep the captioning
Also known
on?
as creme caramel. This easy
Oh.
Latin dessert has an indulgent
Creme caramel.
custard base topped with an easy but delicious
Okay, so
caramel.
it's custard.
And if you like this flan, make sure you like and subscribe.
Oh, like and
You're
subscribe to
watching
this
Lynxicat,
man.
where I, John Cannell, teach you how to make delicious homemade dishes to share with your family and friends.
I turned up the volume as much as I could. It was right here, and now we're here.
Flan.
Hold.
I'm using an 8-inch round. You could use a bigger one, or you
How about
could use
now?
several
Can you hear
smaller
it?
pans. Even a loaf pan will work for this. Then we're gonna make the caramel into a large pan.
Okay, so the thing
adding
on top is
3/4 of a
supposed
cup
to be
or
caramel, but
150
it was like
grams of
so
granulated
soupy.
sugar to get that
And
wet.
caramel's not
1/4
soupy,
of a
right?
cup or 60 ml of
We're
water.
about to learn how to make
You can
flan, and then I'm gonna
switch this
eat something
around a
that's been
little bit,
sitting on this
but
table
here's
for
the deal.
30, 40
Caramel
minutes.
has to be left alone. You cannot
Okay.
mix it and stir it. So
Oh.
after you've added the water, we're gonna place this on heat, and the only thing
I didn't know that you
you're gonna
couldn't do that.
is have a pastry brush and some water. to
What?
wash the sides of the pan down.
What do you
That's it.
mean?
Do not mix. Okay.
Do
let's
not
put this on
mix.
medium-high heat right now.
I feel like I
Place the
have to
trigger
go
over
and make all of
medium-high heat,
these.
and then brush the sides down with a pastry brush. You're just gonna watch to make sure it doesn't burn. You want this to be a beautiful
Okay.
golden color, and it doesn't matter if it's unevenly golden. And now, as things start getting golden,
Yeah.
you can wash the pan down.
Cook the S and A tier desserts on stream. I'm amenable to that. I like that idea. I have a terrible. Welcome, Silver Star.
Okay.
We're watching how flan is made because I don't know what it is. He says it's custard though.
Into the pan. Be very careful, as this is quite.
We are
quite hot.
stalling. That's
Quite
true.
hot, 300 or so degrees. It's entered the hard crack stage. And
Okay.
if you need to, you could definitely just use a spatula to carefully get.
I'm
the rest of the
stalling,
caramel
I'm
out.
stalling.
So waste not, want not situation. Swirl the caramel around so it gets to
Okay.
the edge. And now we're gonna set it aside to cool.
So we
It'll
want it to be
cool
like a
really
hard.
quickly
Okay,
into a
yeah, like a hard candy. So you
but
want a hard
after the
surface?
Caramel bakes with
Oh, because
the
you
flan,
bake it on top, so it'll
liquefy and
be okay.
just beyond decadent.
So it
But for now,
it started
let's
out
set
hard,
aside.
and then they
I'm
cooked.
starting my flan with
the
an
flan.
optional ingredient that adds a lot of creaminess
Okay.
and body, and that
But it's
is
so many eggs. He's got
cream
6
cheese.
fucking
Keep it
eggs.
here to get it to be
Okay, so
nice
I wasn't
and room
wrong. It's
temperature
basically
really
just a
quickly
it's
when I
just
forgot to set it up
egg.
earlier.
Cream cheese.
Today we're using 8 ounces of cream
But
cheese.
this is
Our
optional?
goal is to cream this up, and I just want
We're
to show
gonna
you this.
cream it up.
This is a little dot.
You
of
heard the man.
caramel that fell on the counter, but it's already hardened into candy.
Don't eat
So
that. It was
is
on the counter,
probably nice
sir.
and cool already.
creaming?
No need to
I'm
wait around.
creaming?
We're gonna cream this until it's kind of broken up.
Okay.
And ready for some eggs.
It looks like creme brulee. I've
We're
never
gonna
had
crack
creme brulee.
6 eggs into
There's
here,
so many
and
things I
mix
haven't
as we
had,
go.
and I like
Flan
food.
is one
You'd
of
think
my
I'd try more.
childhood treats. My mom would make it quite often. It was like her dessert that she.
My
really
mom only
enjoyed.
made
That's easy.
box
My dad's
desserts.
favorite go-to dessert was rice.
Really?
pudding.
Rice.
I like
I've never
flan
had rice
better.
pudding either. It sounds delicious
I have 2
though.
eggs in here. I'm gonna mix this up until smooth, and then let's continue this process.
Is
until
creme brulee
all
and
the eggs
flan
are
the
in
same
there.
thing? Does anybody know?
I'm
'Cause
going
I have no
2 at a
idea,
time,
Silver
but
Star.
You can do them 1 at a time or whatever you'd like. Cream cheese adds.
Oh, so I'm
much
covering up Dave.
flavor
He's
and
here.
Really makes this a bit more substantial. You can omit it, but if you're using the cream cheese, you might have little lumps, which
That's
are
good
not
though.
your friend when you're
Oh,
making a
that's not
custard.
good.
I'm going to show you how to get rid of those.
Okay.
After the eggs are all in.
You guys stir in the
If
eggs.
you're
Sorry,
following
lumps are
best
good in every
practices,
other
you would crack
dessert
the
I've
eggs
ever
into a
made.
separate bowl, 1 at a time.
I got-
just in case
I
there
got
happens to be
humbled
a
so
bad
quickly.
Egg in the groove.
Oh,
I risked it. Cream this up
Don't
until it's
risk
nice
it.
and smooth.
you
Everything's
ever seen a bad egg?
incorporated,
That shit's so upsetting.
You don't see any lumps.
No lumps.
That looks pretty good.
Okay.
We have 3 more
That's
ingredients left.
pretty good.
Sweetened condensed milk, evaporated milk,
It's
and
so
vanilla. Start off
disgusting.
with that evaporated milk.
Condensed milk looks so vile. Oh,
Didn't want that to happen. 1 can of evaporated
Okay.
milk. In
you
go.
love to see it.
Nothing happened. 1 can of sweetened
That was
condensed
so
milk.
good.
This
Oh,
stuff
it's
is
so
just
gross.
heaven in
It
a
looks
can.
so
I like to add this to
vile,
my
though.
coffee in the
Oh.
morning for a special treat. It's really, really good.
What do you mean
Get it all
into
out
your
there.
coffee?
I find the sweetened condensed
Sir.
milk adds enough sweetness.
My
that there's
brother in
no
Christ, what do you mean you
additional
put that
sugar
in your
needed. But if
coffee?
you have a real sweet tooth, you could definitely add in a tablespoon or 2 of sugar to this.
Okay,
Lastly, we
no,
have 1
there's so
tablespoon,
much milk in there. What is he
15 ml
talking
of nice
about?
Vanilla. Ooh, 1 tablespoon exactly.
Okay,
There you
whew,
go.
I thought he was just gonna
Mix this
start
up until it's nice
dumping
and
whatever
smooth.
was in there.
So,
I've never
as you
had
can see,
Vietnamese coffee.
My caramel has hardened. It is a beautiful
But no-
stained glass amber color.
Oh, but it's
really
not the
pretty,
same.
And I cannot wait to enjoy this. I'm doing one
Put
optional
the
step,
flan-
which
oh.
is to strain everything through a sieve. I just
Is there a
don't
bunch of
know
lumps?
Let's see if there were any.
Thank you for the raid, Maple.
Welcome, Raiders, and a special shout out to Maple Maestro.
Oh my gosh! Wait till you.
Welcome
see
to
this.
Lynxie's channel. I am Dave.
This,
Haha.
So many hidden lumps. I'm really glad that I
Was
strained
Dave
this
really
through.
loud?
Our flan is ready to bake
Did
at
you like
325,
that?
But we're not just gonna toss this into the oven.
Here he
That would
is.
be a disaster.
We are watching how
You want
flan's
your
made because
custard
I had
to
no
cook
idea what it
really
was.
Gently with a nice even heat. So,
Welcome, Shy Guy
we're gonna
Rambo,
place this
who
into
lovingly
a
came
large
with
roasting
Maple.
dish.
We are doing a dessert stream today
We're gonna pour
where
some
I eat.
boiling
I'm gonna
water into
cut away
here.
for a second. Where I eat a bunch of desserts, but I have no fucking
We're
clue
about
what
halfway,
flan
like,
is, and I
This
have
is gonna
it,
be
so we're
a
watching.
Really nice
This is
way to
important,
provide
this is
an
important.
even heat while this cooks, so your custard is silky throughout and not
Okay.
hard and eggy. Okay, that's great. We're gonna carefully put this into our oven.
So you-
heated to 325 Fahrenheit.
325. That's so
To
low.
cook for about 50 minutes.
Oh my
maybe
God, you cooked this
45.
for
It
so
should be
long.
jiggling gently when you wake
Oh,
up.
we want that jiggle.
My flan's been chilling
Okay.
for about 2 hours, and
This
when
is
it came
the
out of the
most
oven, it had a jiggle
involved
in the center,
dessert.
but
I
right
wouldn't-
now,
I'm not
that jiggle
patient
is
enough for
totally
this.
Gone. It's ready to
I make a
invert. You're gonna
casserole
wanna use
and I'm
a
like,
thin,
45
sharp
minutes.
knife
I'm not even gonna
and
wait.
run that
I make a
along
really
the
good
edge
ham casserole. I would
carefully, so
not
you
wait
don't
for
wanna
that shit
rough
to
the
set.
flan up too much. You're really just skirting
I'd rather
the
just
edge of
eat
the
it
pan.
immediately. I usually
This will help
do.
it invert really easily. If you've
Oh.
been chilling it, you probably need to dip this into some warm water, just the bottom, because the caramel gets really thick when it's refrigerated, and you're gonna
There
want
we
to
go.
have it
Thank
nice
you,
and thin,
Samir.
so it flips
Always
out the right
shouting
way.
at our boy
And
Maple.
now
Yes,
have your
yes.
plate ready. It should be one with a
It's
lid, so the
okay. You
caramel
also
doesn't
came with
fall
Maple.
away into nothing. And invert that onto the plate.
Maple knows
Flip it
he's the
over.
forever homie.
And now tap the bottom. Tap,
Okay.
Tap, tap, tap. And it's done.
I like this guy. I'm
need
gonna
to
start
do this.
watching him.
There.
I believe in him.
It just made contact.
He felt it.
Now lift it up. Look at that beautiful
It-
flan.
it
That is
oozed.
amazing. I love the caramel on there, and it's the perfect height. We're gonna cut into this right now. I am
Oh.
so ready for this bite. But
Whoa.
before I take it, if you like
Wait,
this
what do you mean?
recipe,
Oh, okay.
check out my Latin playlist. All my favorite Latin desserts. In
He has
one
25. What do you
playlist
mean
for
Latin favorites? There's 25 desserts I don't know about.
That is a creamy, dreamy dessert that words cannot describe.
Creamy
I
and
really
also
hope you get a chance
dreamy.
to make this recipe, and
Hell
I'll see
yeah,
you in the next video.
baby. Hey, oh. Look at the fucking. There's just. I love. Oh my god. It's like. Flan, Matt Pat from previously from Game Theory. Flan, kitty litter, deadly self-cleaning litter box, and the time Ted Nivison ate too much of an edible. What a fucking incredible spread. All right. We're good? I have my tier list all ready to go. I love that he laughs, because the laugh isn't programmed in there. Of course, you're always so welcome for the shout out. Yes, yes. I love that Dave just giggles, unprompted. Dave last night in the Discord was so scary. He was so scary. I straight up don't understand what was happening with him. So I'm glad that he's not doing that right now. He was possessed in my bed at 3 a.m. We called Dave at 3 a.m.? Gone wrong. And I ate an old bandage bean. I'm so sorry. How did it taste? What did Dave do in Discord? Should I go? Yeah, go look at Discord in the general chat. It tasted awful. Fair. It tasted like a bandage. I straight up want to get these now. I want to get the Bean Boozled, and I don't want to do them as like an incentive. I just want to slowly eat the can and then give you my unfiltered responses to what I think the flavors taste like. I don't know. Why not? It just seems like we're gonna do a Bean Boozled tier list, but I have to give my honest opinion and also rank them like this. But the icky ones have to make it into good tiers for the bit. You know, because what if I like what boogers taste like? I don't know. That's one of them, right? I know stink bug was. That's an F all the way to the bottom. I hate stink bugs, but maybe some of the bad flavors taste good. It's not as strong as I expected, and the aftertaste is worse than I thought. What? What just happened? No. I love that Nightbot had that covered, but I personally did not. I went, hey, you can't add quotes. They're not enabled. I wish that someone had not added that quote feature until they knew exactly how Mix It Up worked. Yes, yes. Commands. You can see in Mix It Up, there are commands that say add quote. You can turn them off. On it. Got it. It auto-added. I turned it off earlier. You're a liar. Okay. Commands. Add quote off. Nailed it. I'm so smart. There's a timer of 5 minutes between when moderators can add quotes. Who knew? How about that? All right. Wait, what do you mean? I turned it off. Dave, what happened to you? The string of code that went into Dave just was a death rattle, but he says pee pee poo poo in there, which is very funny. I also said it, and it was even worse because I'm whispering the whole time. It was truly terrifying. I very much did not like it. There's already a separate quote function. Make sure that's also turned off. Got it. Got it. Quotes. It's disabled. I heard random numbers. Yeah, there were numbers in there at one point, I think. Yeah, so I think just because Mix It Up is on, it's like, hey. Apparently that didn't work. Oh shit, did I turn them off on accident? Wait, hold on, that might be me. Hold on, that might have been a me issue. I might have done that on accident. I might have turned off the notification somehow. I didn't close Mix It Up, but there was so much shit on screen because someone organized things all goofy like. Oh, wait. No, there's the browser audio. Where's the overlay? Hello, Mix It Up. There it is. I don't know why that one didn't work. Just ban her. Problem solved. Real, true, accurate. No, there it is. Okay, then something is broken. Something ding dang broke. I'm moving this over here. Hacha. Yeah, no. How the fuck did I make popcorn but didn't get any? Dave, you gotta share my popcorn. Who is Steve? You know, Steve. I thought we all knew Steve. All right. You can check events. Is to see if 20-bit, how do I do that? I don't know which one it is. Hold on, wait. This. I have opened up something that I should not have opened up. Oh, wait. No, it's on. Steve. Yes, yes. Thank you for shilling, Steve. Yeah. Dave just isn't working right now. Oh, wait. No, I lied. He is. Oh, okay.
Hi, everyone. I'm okay now. Definitely not possessed or anything like that. He. Ha ha.
Okay. I love that for you, Dave. You're such a wonderful little guy sometimes. He. All right. The crew is here. MJ out of nowhere. The gang's all here is basically what I was saying. Steve, we were stalling until you could show up so we could do the dessert stream. Welcome. We're going to turn into an YouTube video probably as well. So everyone say, hi, YouTube. You go, hi, YouTube. Oh, and Dave goes, hi, YouTube.
Sorry for the mishap, Steve. Would you like a refund on your 161 bits?
Sorry, those are non-refundable as per Twitch. Thank you. There we go. Thanks, Silver Star. Yes, yes. Is there a way to do different TTS when raids come in depending on the user? So, like, as an example, like if you're recording as my voice. Oh.
Hi, YouTube.
Why did he say it like that? I love him. Yeah. Titans has been working on crazy stuff in the background. Our IT guy is heckin' lit. We probably need... Oh.
Hi, Feet Finder.
Why was I so aggressive? I like yelled into the fucking microphone about that one. That was so loud. Why am I so loud? Yelling ASMR. I went, hi, YouTube. Or Feet Finder, even. You know what's up? Oh, E-Bombs World. Crazy. We should put on some tunes, but like a little bit lower. You're always low-key aggressive, very often yelling into the mic, honestly. Look, it's just who I am as a person, all right? It's not you guys. It's a me thing. We can put on video game soundtrack. Can I request a genre? Yeah, go on. Crap out the stuff that isn't relevant. Hold. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Hold on. Hold. Huddle. I had it like this because, oh. I am yelling. I'm yelling. This is a test of the emergency broadcast network. Please stay calm. I was so calm about it. I'm yelling. Why did she say it like that? Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm copying. I'm pasting. I'm copying. I'm copying. I'm pasting. I'm pasting. Oh, I'm missing. I'm missing. Hold. Aha. This way. I can make big tier list. Big boy tier list. Yes, yes. But if we wish to make I love big hairy feet. Someone is outing themselves as Feet Finder right now, I think. I think that's what's happening right now, Maple. I think you're telling me you're Feet Finder. What? Wait, no, shit. Where did it go? Get out of there. There. YouTube, please. I love big, hairy butts. I'm not putting this in the video. I might put this in the video. Let's be real. Oh, wait, no. Shid. Heck, I moved something. Everything has to move around. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Tell Titans he ruined the stream because he wanted shit moved around again. And I didn't want to do it. Yes. Hold on. Where we're changing things? We're changing things? Oh, not that one. Where is it? Sorry, there's like 10 billion Timia is dying in the inside with all the movement she's making. Listen, it's your fault. You asked for things and you shouldn't have. You knew better and you asked for them anyway. I have to find where... Nope, that's something. I don't know where that is. What are you? This one. Not this one. Also not this one. Oh, there it is. I found it. IT man got praised. I told him the hardest part about all these changes would be teaching you how to work everything. Hey, listen. That's the hardest part of all of the things that happen on this channel. We're not making it any bigger, is what I just learned. Hold on. What's the difference between these two? Okay, I was going to say, this looks gigantic now. But where did it go? Which one is it? Shit. Okay, hold. We're making it smaller. We're making it smaller. He shouldn't have put everything in a hacking folder if he didn't want me touching shit. He should have put it all just in the order it needed to be in. Can't you take the YouTube browser, crop it, then expand the size? But, okay, but how? Okay, but I've been putting YouTube videos up. So if I expand it, then the YouTube video is fucking gigantic. And then I have to size it back down. So fuck you. When I edit the video, the tier list right here, this tier list right here, We be big boy on screen. I'll new browser. I know, I created a new browser and then it broke everything. It just did everything. That was what happened. Because these folders don't let you do the things you want to do, you know? And then I paste. And here it is. But then it goes all the way to the fucking top. And then I have to drag it. I'm dragging, and I go right here. Did this move everything? No. Okay, perfect. All right, we're good. No, give. Give. There. Hey, I did it. We did it, Reddit. I can't get rid of the choosing the files at the bottom because you can only scroll down. There's no scrolling up. This is what I have to work with. You know what? You're welcome. I'm a delight. I am just so wonderful. I feel like this should have been a 4-second test. Have you been to this stream before? It took me an hour to get through figuring out where the fuck Eddie was last night. And he was simply in the next room over. And I killed myself once. Work took a wonderful clip. I'm probably going to turn it into a TikTok clip. And I died, and then I went, yeah, Eddie should be like hacking up along or something. And then I turned the corner and there he was. So, in Silent Hill 2, we played Silent Hill 2 yesterday. Why is he so big?
Titans, it's okay. You're wonderful. It's not your fault that Lynxie breaks everything. Just remember, you're important and awesome. Tee-hee! Ha ha ha!
Tee-hee! It's so fucking funny. What genre did you suggest, Samir? Smooth jazz. Okay, hold on. You like jazz? Oh, there's a smooth jazz playlist made by Spotify. This good? This good for you guys? Oh, hold on. I gotta fix this one. No, wrong one. You can see the top of it. Hold on, fix it. I got it. We got it. I'm vibing. We're grooving. There. Hacha. Yeah. What if I cheer the difference of the 161 bits and you spin the wheel? I am amenable to that, Steve. God damn it! It fucking moved the... Why does it keep moving the... I so desperately hate the folders that Titans has made. Titans knows that I am incapable of you... praying for you. Am incapable of using the fucking folders. I've complained about it several times now. And what does IT Man do? He fucking makes more folders. The smooth jazz is kind of a vibe. I'm kind of really into this. I'll eventually be putting an alert the streamer command for VIPs, Patreon only people. True? We're updating the Patreon. The music is a little quiet. How is that? Is that good for you guys? Oh, everything smells so good behind me right now.
Dave think Lynxie no need stall. Lynxie just needs setup in OBS. Takes enough time by itself anyway. Hey, hoo ha 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 ha.
God. Yeah, Silver Star, I have a Patreon. We'll pretend like it's at it. Don't spend it all in one place. You got it. It'll offset the cost of one of these desserts. All right. Let's get your spinning, baby, and then we will get this dessert tier stream on the road. Thank you for the difference of the bits. I can't believe. Immediately? IT man. IT man. Serves you right. Save it? For after this? And ooh. Don't drink it now, enjoy the desserts. Fair enough. Do it another stream? I don't know if this is gonna take up the whole stream though. I've been streaming for an hour. Jesus Christ. I didn't even realize. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Food review. I didn't plan past talking about the fact. Thank you to all of there we go. Let me do it again. We're rolling it back, we're rolling it back. Food review. Welcome. Hi TikTok, hi YouTube. We are doing a dessert tier list stream. I have brought all of the desserts from a wonderful bakery out here in lovely LA called Porto's Bakery. They have this isn't a joke. They literally hi Lynxie's mom. They literally have lines around and down the block from this bakery in their multiple locations. And they're good. I love they make a really good grilled chicken sandwich. Oh my gosh. Whatever like spicy little spread they put on top of the chicken is so good. True, real. This is my co-host Dave. For those of you who don't know, he is my wonderful little teddy bear. Sometimes he plays the games on stream for me because I am a mid-video gamer at best. But yeah, we're doing a tier list stream today of desserts, which was a bit on the channel for a really long time in the Dark Souls days. And so I made it a donation incentive, and we hit that donation incentive recently. Definitely not over a month ago. Maybe 2 at this point. Irrelevant. So anyway, I have bought 18 different desserts to try from Porto's. They are ranging from dry ass pastries to the lovely cake behind me. Boy howdy, let me tell you what. And I have taken the liberty of already making the tier list. I think what kind of a emote is that, Maple? Incredible. So as we try them, I will rank them. I did not change S, A, B, C, or D, but if something's a real fucking stinker and the pumpkin flavored stuff might be a stinker. I'm also a little bit iffy on cranberries, and there's a scone somewhere back there that I am not super fond of. We'll find out. I don't know yet. But I think that we should probably do the stuff that was supposed to be cold first.
Hi, YouTube. Hi, TikTok. I'm Dave. Be sure to like and subscribe, obviously.
Thank you. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you do on YouTube. We're doing it live. Do you think that YouTubers and streamers script out what they're gonna say, or do they just go on with whatever comes out of their mouth? The YouTube botters, the YouTube enjoyers cannot hear the smooth jazz right now, but it's like a super good vibe for the stream. If you want to hear the music we're listening to on stream, and sometimes you can request songs, you can also come here and check that out. I love pumpkin pie. That's one of the things that so there was like a longer list of desserts, and then I saw the bill and I decided it was too much. So I cut pumpkin pie, but there is a pumpkin cheesecake behind me. It is this one right here. That is pumpkin cheesecake, which, you know what? Let's just get it out of the way. That'll be the first thing we try. I also have my trusty fork. Pie got eviscerated. She's so basic, there's no way she's not obsessed with pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin. I don't care for it. It's got a weird texture. And I have a big thing about texture. So it's not something that I completely enjoy. Here is the first dessert. Let me pull it back. Here it is. It smells. This is pumpkin all the way down. Hold on, let me get the plastic off of it, which means peeling it down. It looks really good. I love cheesecake. So I think that the cheesecake part of this pumpkin cheesecake might actually save it. I'm not 100% though. Everything on the table smells so good. So let me get a good chunk. Oh, it is falling apart because it's been sitting here so long. I wish it looked better for you guys, but it does not. There's also like caramel on top? Maybe that's the pumpkin part. It looks like there's a lot of pumpkin in it though. It smells so much like pumpkin. You love pumpkin and cheesecake? Well, if IT Man wants to try, is there a food convention in LA? I have no idea. I'm gonna take another bite. I probably shouldn't because there's 18 other things behind me to try, but I don't know what I thought of that. No, you should see what IT Man's wearing. Okay. Dave, what do you think? I shouldn't have taken that second bite. Okay, so here's the thing. Because again, I don't really like cheesecake. And no, I don't hate it. Hold on. I have to drink water. I have to cleanse my palate so I can think about it. No, I love cheesecake. Cheese stick? I also like cheese sticks, for what that's worth. Mozzarella sticks? Top tier kind of food. No, I love cheesecake. Cheesecake is so good. Your girl likes to go to the Cheesecake Factory and get a different cheesecake every time, you know? Cheese stick cake. Oh my god, at the Ren Fair back home, they make cheesecake on a stick. Oh, it is so good. Cheesecake on a stick at the Ren Fair is like a core memory for me. It's so good. Cause it's like a little popsicle covered in chocolate, but it's a cheesecake. Incredible. So good. Blames others on the recent snacking. Also, Lynxie, listen. If I get mozzarella sticks, that might be my meal. I really like mozzarella sticks. If a pizza place doesn't have mozzarella sticks, I don't want to be there. Let me find where the pumpkin is. Which one are you? Okay. This is the pumpkin. So, when you aren't a cheese fan, say that when you aren't a cheese fan? Or cheesecake? Cheese stick? Cheesecake? The aftertaste of pumpkin was kind of doo-doo garbage for me. So, as much as I love cheesecake, I really still don't like pumpkin. You'd think that the little coating on top would save it, but it super didn't for me. But it's not C or D bad. How is this controversial? I'm like the only white woman that doesn't like pumpkin. Pumpkin spice comes around once a year and I'm like, ugh. I can't wait for it to be over. But that also means that they start having hot chocolate at places that they don't usually have hot chocolate. And I do like that. Anyway, this was all to say that the pumpkin cheesecake is going in B, which is pretty forgiving. If you disagree, leave your comments below. Content. Well, then come out here and try it, IT man. The chat is demanding to know whether or not someone who likes pumpkin likes the pumpkin cheesecake. Chat revokes your white woman card live. No! Oh, okay. Hello. I didn't know which way he was coming. Wow, he's got on... Okay. Not even a little bit on camera? I don't care. If you're gonna say something, though, you gotta let the people know. I don't know if he's gonna... You wanna tell him what you think?
Guys, she's crazy. This is amazing. Holy crap.
What do you give it? Okay, well, he gave it an S. The pumpkin cheesecake was roommate approved. Based God. What, am I the only person that doesn't like pumpkin? Hold on, I probably have to move this away from my face. I'm probably screaming at you guys. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. Yes, you are. One time a friend in high school, oh, look at how much he left on my, disgusting. That's why you're my mod, Samir. You get it. Pumpkin, kinda mid. I'll behave for you too. I love watching unhinged people in chat in YouTube videos, though. So, the only reason I'm a mod. That's not why, and you know it. All right. I am a little bit worried about everything in the box, so we're gonna get to everything on this side of the table really quick. Because if not, then, stuff's gonna start melting. None of this stuff will, but this stuff might. So let me do the classic. Chocolate cheesecake's always cheesecake, and not everything's cheesecake. Oh.
I'm looking for new mods, only need to dislike pumpkin to apply.
Can you imagine if that was real? Listen, it's not, I'm a pumpkin hater, but not in the way that I hate Majula, all right? They're not the same. I dislike Majula way more than I dislike pumpkin. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's something that Samir won't agree with. But the chocolate, it's a Parisian chocolate cake from Porto's. I've had this before, so I might be a little bit biased already, but look at how cute this is. It's like the perfect amount of cake. And I will only be taking one bite, which is devastating. Curves. Anything orange with curves is so annoying. Wow. Oompa Loompas in chat are gonna be furious. Oh, wow. That actually stayed together much longer than I thought it would. There's like nuts on the bottom or something. Good thing I'm not allergic to nuts. Anyway, this is the Parisian chocolate cake. I'm trying to not give away my reaction with facial expressions, but also I feel like pogging. The chocolate cake is just kind of amazing. Yes, it's French. Oui, oui. Haha. The Wii U. You mentioned hot chocolate. Honestly, probably gonna make some homemade for Christmas. Do you also make eggnog? People seem to really enjoy eggnog, and I've only had it once before, so I don't even know. Okay. Wii U emergency. Who called the ambulance? It's the wambulance for what that's worth. All right, here's the Parisian chocolate cake. I don't. Eggnog is goated. You don't really like it? I only had eggnog once, so I don't have an opinion on it. Maybe I get some, because people put alcohol in that, right? Maybe we get some for the Drinksy stream. I like all kinds of nog. Fair. It's just okay. Okay, fair enough. God, I don't want to say that we peaked early, but also the chocolate cake is kind of goated. So that's an instant S for me. Maybe it's because I just like chocolate. I'm not really a sweets person, but chocolate cake, I think it's chocolate mousse specifically. I really just like chocolate mousse. There's a place around here that makes a really good chocolate mousse too, and I usually get it if I eat at that restaurant. Yeah, just Porto's like this. Will Porto's just be super into this? I took all of the pictures from the Porto's website too. It was very nice that they had them all out like that. I also make Christmas cookies. Sugar cookies at Christmas time. So good. But I don't know if this is weird. I've never had gingerbread, so I don't know if I like it or not. And they didn't make any at Porto's, so I don't have it. But yeah, I like the chocolate cake. I think that's really good. I should get the flan before it like totally disintegrates in that box back there. We tried these too. They have giant bites taken out of them. Oh my goodness, wow. We'll try this next though, because it was the next thing that I could reach. This is called a Napoleon slice. I think I need to look up what it is though. It said like it was butter or so. Oh, hold on. Let me look up the exact phrasing from their website. Napoleon slice. It's a traditional puff pastry made with European style butter layered with vanilla custard. Okay, so it's a puff pastry, essentially. It's just pastry with vanilla custard. It smells really good, so there's that, I guess. It's fried butter. I would try fried butter at a state fair. Does LA have a state fair? I don't know. But if they had, what is that emote? Incredible. Sounds like a heart attack. It probably is. This straight up, like, look at it. It kind of looks like it's butter. It says it's vanilla custard, but it do be looking like butter. Like I'm just about to bite into butter. But this is the Napoleon slice. I can't even get through. What the? Hello. I would like to bite into. I can't. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm just gonna have to pick it up. I can't. I'm gonna have to slide it off. No, nobody watch. Nobody watch. It's gonna be vile. It's gonna be vile. I can't get it up. Nobody quote that.
Happy birthday to Mockingbear from your favorite bear, Dave. Hee hee! Ha! Ha!
That was so cute. Oh, I hope Mockingbear heard that. Okay, perfect. Happy birthday, Mockingbear. Everybody in chat say that. I don't know what this was. I'm gonna try the cream again. Hooray! I don't know what to think of that. IT guy needs to come try that, I think, at some point, because I don't know what to think of that. You can still add quotes. Silly guy. All right, we're just gonna. Oh, he's coming. I want to know what he thinks. I couldn't use a fork at all. The fork was not forking. It just kept like smushing it down. He's making a face while trying to use the fork. Your face looks like that's, yeah. We had the same opinion just now. I feel more confident in how I'm about to immediately rank this. This tasted like nothing except sugar. That was just sugar, and I did not care for it. Include your phone. As if I don't wash the table after I... How dare you? Of course I use it for installing security updates. It's true. Man, he leaves... Boys, you gotta be real with me. Do you leave your forks absolutely disgusting when you eat stuff like this? Gosh, might need him to get his own fork. I do not have shortbread. I do love shortbread though, because it's not very sweet. Which is kind of the thing about desserts, right? Like I'm not super into like big boy sweets, so like I don't even like candy at Halloween. I'll get it. As a kid, I wanted to go get it, but it was because the idea of getting free stuff was very fun, And also I wanted to be in a costume, and I thought that I had to be getting the treats around the neighborhood to be able to wear the costume. Turns out you can just wear a costume whenever you want. So I didn't need that after all. Scottish shortbread. Yeah, no, Scottish shortbread's really good. The good cock every bite. Yeah, do you lick it clean like a... Is this not a normal person thing to do? Lick everything off of the fork? I don't like when there's stuff on my fork. And I take like the next bite, it makes me really upset. Every bite should be a new experience and not have shit left behind. Every experience needs to be a new experience every time. Did your mom have you tested? For what? For what? And also she didn't.
Hi, YouTube. You heard it here first. I love licking things clean. Heh heh. Hee hee. Wink wink. Got him.
That test is another stream. Do we need to make it a dono incentive that I take the test? I don't want to know, because it's either going to explain so much or it's not going to explain anything. And both outcomes have good and bads. Maybe I think the one where I find out that I am explains everything. One where I find out that I'm not makes more questions and I'm more upset. You know what I mean? So hey, you know what? Fair enough. I can't even argue that one. All right. The last thing on the plate on this side, other than my two, he's right. Just have 50 forks ready to go for every meal. Oh. Oh, God. The flan literally looks insane in there. It's just sloshing around. It looks so bizarre. All right. Up next is the chocolate eclair. I have never had an eclair. I think, oh, I've had the not popsicles, the ice cream version of a chocolate eclair, but I don't know that they're anything alike. So I think that it's just a filled pastry with chocolate on the top. I can't be for certain about that though. Oh, can you imagine I Tyler Warned the whole thing off of here? All right, let me pick it up. Push it. I'm pushing. Oh, yeah, I think it is filled. Or it's not. I'm not sure yet. Is good as a verb. It's true. I'm just gonna... So my favorite kind of donut is a Boston cream donut. That was straight up just a Boston cream donut. That was... I think the thing that we're finding out is I just like chocolate. Everybody knows that clip? I know, because it's so good. It's so funny. He like has a good looking plate of food and then he just gone. The greatest, best reformed league player of all time. But yeah, no. That was no contest for me. That straight up tasted like a Boston cream donut. That was so good. All right. Is definitely a banger. It's very good. I might have to just figure out if I can use this for the YouTube video. All right. Get out of there. Up next is the tiramisu. It looks pretty good. I do like tiramisu. It's literally just, what if coffee was a dessert in dessert form? I don't have a spoon for this. I'm just going to use the fork. It's not that big of a deal. So, it should be good. It's the cream. You coffee? You don't like coffee? Oh, coffee's so good. I can't tell if I want to get parts where there's more lady fingers or more cream. Maybe I try to go in between. Tiramisu. All right. Let's try to get a good bite. I don't feel like I got enough. Oh, whoa! It just glooped all over the place. Liquid came shooting out of it. That was crazy. You either really like tiramisu or you don't. Is where we're at with that. Damn. This is really good. I think what I'm learning is that maybe I do like snacking and I've just been holding it in this whole time. I've just been keeping it all inside. You're adding the worst quotes. Okay. I can't help that everything I'm about to say about food is going to make me sound like a crazy person. Like this is a totally different stream than it actually is. Okay, where is the tiramisu? It's at the very end. All right, you either really are a coffee enjoyer for tiramisu or you're not. And also, would you like to take a sampling, IT guy? If my IT guy would like to come take a sample, I will wait before I rank it. I already know what I'm going to rank it, but I am also willing to wait. Here he comes. Oh, what? He went to go get his own fork because he knew. I'm okay. Are you guys okay with sharing utensils with people? I know some people are really icky about that, but I spent so much time sharing utensils when I worked with a bunch of people in bands that I just don't care anymore. Would you like to give? That's also what I... Really? Why? Really? Were you just gonna leave that spoon in there? You're the worst. All right, he gave me his opinion and I don't agree with it. 100% of perverts eat food. It's proven. That's true. You're not wrong about that. I can see why people don't like tiramisu because ladyfingers are literally just soaking in juice, just sweet juice the whole time. So it makes it like soggy. It's like soggy cake. So if you don't like the idea of wet cake, I can see why you wouldn't like tiramisu, on top of the fact that you know, it's coffee. So if you don't like coffee, you're already predisposed to not enjoying it. Wow, Maple, that emote is crazy. Why were you both making the same screenshot? I can't wait to show that clip in the YouTube video. All right. I just like ladyfingers. True. Anyway, I really like the taste of soggy food. So tiramisu goes an A for me. IT man said it was a B though, and I disagree. I think it's a solid A. The jazz was such a good recommendation, Samir. That was a goated suggestion. All right. And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, the thing that is literally juicing itself out of existence. I am a little bit worried to open this. Oh my god. There is juice everywhere. Hold on. Like it made everything sticky. Hold on. How do I... I'm trying to get it open without spilling it everywhere. God. I am instantly regretting this. Earlier in the stream, while we were waiting for all of the homies to show up, We looked at how flan was made. I'm getting my pre-taste in. Any juicers in chat? That should have been in the fridge until eaten. Most of it was only out for like an hour. Does Lynxie need a clean napkin? Lynxie needs, yeah, a wet nap. This thing is literally just like, there's liquid everywhere. I will be eating it from back here. Look, every time I pick it up, it's just getting more and more icky. Suck the fingies. That's so fucking gross. I need a towel. I need a towel. An hour is too long. Silver Star, one time, I ate like month-old Taco Bell, so we'll be fine. I don't know what that says about me. Don't worry about it. Look, fast food doesn't go bad because of all the shitty preservatives they put in it. So is okay. Is that one actually wet? Amazing. Thank you. Do you want to try the flan? Fair. Okay. I'm gonna try it. It's so hard to get out. Look at how liquidy it is. It's more liquid than it is souffle or whatever. I have to eat it back here. I'm too scared to get it on the carpet. Really? You want a preview of what I thought that was? Yeah. You're out of your fucking mind. You can have it. Look, you got it everywhere. You need to take that shit away. He's gotta go take that away. Are you putting that in the fridge? He's putting it in the fridge. Put on a plate in a very solid form. It was liquidy when it got to my apartment. So it never once was solid, for what that's worth. Most of these need to be refrigerated. Only the stuff that I had already eaten, and it had been refrigerated until we started the stream, and I put it on the table. So yes, it was all refrigerated. But like I said, I have eaten grosser things. Anyway, here's how I feel about flan. In comparison to the rest of the desserts, I hated that. I hated it. I hated flan. That man in the video made it seem so good and creamy and dreamy and all the other things he said. I hated it. And maybe it was just that flan. But it was too sweet. It was way too sweet. It was sweeter than anything else I've already tried, which is crazy. Yeah, it was way too sugary. It was liquid by the time you ate it, but like, it was liquidy before it got here. So maybe that's just a mishap of the delivery system that it was given to me in I don't know. But yeah. That one was it was like pixie stick sugary. And pixie sticks are just sugar. So that should tell you everything you need to know. I was not a huge fan of that. It was fine. It was completely fine. But I would not have it again, I think is where we're at. So I was not a fan. Titans is a B or a C on that though, which I think is crazy. That's insane. But whatever. You got tainted flan. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Better tainted flan than flan in your taint. Also accurate. All right. The rest of the desserts that we have are all baked goods, so they're okay to be sitting out right now. They are all mostly bread-based, one would say. I think we start with the tiny plate of little desserts, of cookies and besitos. I don't know what besitos are, but they look like little Hershey's Kisses. So, this one's dulce de leche. You can tell how white I am because of how I said it. This one is hazelnut. This is a chocolate chip cookie, and then this is an oatmeal raisin cookie. So I hope all of them are very good. Agree to disagree. You can tell that I am very Japanese and very white based on the way that I said that. I've never had it either, so I don't... We should have watched a video on how that's made. Because I don't know what it is. Can someone tell me what it is? Because I have no clue. So if we could find out, that would be pretty nice. But I'm not entirely sure.
Lynxie, you pronounce it dulce de leche.
Dulce de leche is what he said. Oh yeah, Dave, tell me. Dulce de leche is yummy sweet milk candy. Might see it in the Lynxie dessert tier list. Hey, that's so crazy. Thank you, Dave, for plugging. That's so nice. It's the thing we're doing right now.
She dulce my leche until I flan for real.
Dave. For real. All right, well, now that we're on it, I guess, let me try it. I don't know what it's going to taste like at all. Dave called it dulce de leche. It's a besito. Again, still don't know what a besito is, but it looks like a little Hershey Kiss cookie cake. So, here you go. This is what it looks like on the inside, just so everybody knows. Beso means kiss, and ito is small. Small kiss. Oh! Nope, TIL. Took 6 years of Spanish. Didn't know that. The American school education system failed me. Leche is milk in Spanish. When Spanish class comes in handy, it didn't come in handy here. All right. Let's go back to the list because I already have opinions about that. It was like, it wasn't so you failed Spanish, don't blame the school. No, I passed. I got a B or an A in all of my Spanish classes growing up and in college. I just didn't retain a single bit of what I was learning. You sound like you passed. I did go to art school. How dare you? My high school wasn't an art school, though. And we make it a Spanish quiz? Spanish math quiz? No! I'll never figure it out. That would be really bad. I would hate that. Okay. Well, as far as my inability to speak Spanish well, I did enjoy this because it wasn't so overwhelmingly sweet, which I do like. Unlike the flan, which was so sugary, out of this world, disgusting that I never want to put that in my mouth again. Ba-dum-bum. Anyway, I think I'm going to give that besito an A. And then we'll try the hazelnut one. It was called a I can speak. A chocolate hazelnut besito. So it's a small hazelnut kiss. Which should also, I think that the outside is chocolate and then the inside is the hazelnut. It might just be Nutella on the inside, to be honest. Got a birthday present in a way. Oh. You didn't have to take your Spanish 2 final? That's crazy. Okay. I think it is just Nutella in there. Which, you either like Nutella or you don't. I'm licking. God, both of the besitos were like appropriately sweet, you know? But I think a lot of desserts are not sweet enough. Or this groove is like throwing me off. What is this called? Two of a Kind. I like this song. This might go on a regular rotation of lists. Less sexy piano and drums. This is the Spotify smooth jazz. I'm appropriately sweet. Spotify made this playlist. That's where we're at. So, I don't know what to tell you. Both besitos were the right amount of sweet. And other desserts are not usually correct. But I liked both of those. Honestly, the same amount. I think I liked the hazelnut one a little bit better, but not by much. They both are little A's. They are, yeah, they're tiny A's. Because they're tiny kisses. Small. I guess tiny is something different, right? I just noticed I've not been repping Purple Gang. Oh! You gotta be in Purple Gang. You silly guy. The train is cute and all, but the little purple guy is so much better. So they're ah? Is that what it is? Ah. We got a hype train and it automatically replaced it. Oh. Fair. I didn't even think about that. Excuse me. I think eating has screwed up. Heh. It screwed me up. Oh, Purple Steve. Crazy. Okay, so both the besitos are done. Let's do the chocolate chip cookie. It's a classic. Everybody's eating a chocolate chip cookie, provided that you're not allergic, I guess. But if you're allergic to chocolate, this stream isn't for you. So chocolate chip cookie. It's so sexual. The jazz is so sexual. It's so funny. What about dogs? The dogs are loose. So, this is not a dog-free stream. All right. Chocolate chip cookie. It's good. Everybody's had one. There is nothing inherently special about that. I'm pretty sure that this is the chocolate chip cookie. This one right here. If you want to try more coffee house, less prawn. Oh God, what's it called, Samir? If I click it, I think it'll open on my browser instead of my I wish I could bake. Oh, baking's so good. I love baking. Cozy coffee shop jazz. All right. Cozy coffee shop. Oh, yeah, cozy coffee shop. Is this the vibe? Maybe jazz just sounds sexy, because this is also sexy. I think jazz is just... This sounds more like sad Charlie Brown. How is this sexy? I think the saxophone is just a sexy instrument. Quickly, we tier sexy instruments. We pivot to sexy instruments. Anyway, chocolate chip cookie. It's a B. It's fine. There is nothing inherently special about chocolate chip cookies. This one's incredible. This one's a good chocolate chip cookie. That has nothing to do with it. But chocolate chip cookies across the board, they are a B. They are a B. It just be how it do, you know? There's nothing super, like, oh my god, mind-blowing. Chocolate chip and a sugar cookie. So, that's how it be.
The sax is inherently a sexy instrument.
It's true, Dave. That's why I said it. Boy. All right. The next thing we are going to try is the oatmeal raisin cookie. I don't know how you guys feel about oatmeal cookies. I personally love them. So I hope that this one's really good. I've never had one of the oatmeal cookies from Porto's. But everything at Porto's is amazing. So I can't imagine that this one. She oatmeal on my raisin Chile cookie. Bottoms up. It's an oatmeal cookie. It's an oatmeal raisin cookie. It's got healthy stuff in it, kind of, sort of, if you squint hard enough. That is an A. That is an easy A, even. So, you know, there wasn't much to do about that one. All right. Soda tier list? Oh my god. I have many opinions on soda. We could make that an incentive. We could do that. You don't understand, Samir. The majority of things at this place are just above average. Porto's is amazing. And now I have to blow my nose a little bit to get on stuff, so I will be muting now. Haha. Does anyone else get really stuffy when they eat food? I feel like I get phlegmy when I eat food. I might have to get a tissue. Well, I have the paper towel. Hold on. Hold!
Look away, YouTube. This is inappropriate.
Why did he say inappropriate like that? He went inappropriate. Like it was purple. He's in purple gang confirmed. Dave is a purple lover. Cause Titans added an R. Oh, you added an extra R. Amazing. I look away from the mic to blow. It's true, I did. Except that time. It's just, yeah. My my sinuses are just like, hey, you're eating? Time to get stuffy. Haha. All right. Let me get this big honkin' boy right here out of the way. This is a churro croissant. I had not had a croissant before until about, I don't know, like a month ago. Wrong stream. True. So, churros are a new thing for me at the ripe old age of 32 years young. But I liked them. But also it's just like, is it bigger than my head? It's about the same size as my head. It's huge. Their croissants are gigantic. Acha. Look at it. Wow. Look at us. Here, I'll lean back for comparison.
Save it for the Feet Finder stream, obviously. Hee hee ha ha. 1.
Hee hee ha ha. 1. Oh, okay. Stupid. That's all you do. You just pog. Going in the emote candidate for sure. All right, let me try to pick up this gigantic churro croissant. There's too many things. I'm clipping. That was I'd say I'm surprised she can fit all that in her mouth, but she managed 9 full-size marshmallows. Excuse you. I got 11. Also, I can fit my whole fist in my mouth, so I just have a big mouth. Anyway, my bad. The quote is 9. But yes. I got 11 in there, baby. I beat my own record. I look so stupid. We'll do a flashback cut right here to the discount wheel stream where I did Chubby Bunny. Anyway, the churro croissant was really good. So that can't go very low. They also, I've had this one before, they make a chocolate croissant. It's also just as good. That is an A. A lot of the things from Porto's are probably an A. We're getting down to most of the things that I have not had at this point. This one, there's an apple strudel. There's a pineapple empanada back here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's right here. It's this one. Let's just try that next. Why not? I have no idea what it's gonna be like in here, but it's a pineapple empanada. And it sounds like it would be delicious. I love pineapple. So I probably should like this. I made it a highlight. It's one of the 3. That's true. All right. It's like really hard. But that's okay. It seems like everything they make at Porto's is made dead ass that morning. So nothing's like old, which is very nice. So all the things I'm trying are fresh. Empanadas ain't desserts, but it was a pastry. It was in the pastry dessert section of the menu at Porto's. That's what all the good bakeries do. Yeah, and they're open super early, and there is a line around the corner at this place, so they are good. All right, where do I take a bite? I guess I want to try the crust, but I don't want to not get enough pineapple. I'm having a hard time deciding where to bite. I am gonna have to go in for another bite. That was, I don't. There's a lot of pineapple in here, though. The chew of pineapple is really weird in a pastry. She's stone cold snacking. It's true. Someone break glass, quick. That's so weird. I really like pineapple. Like, pineapple on its own, I'll crack open a can of pineapple slices and just eat that right out the can. But this is weird. IT guy might want to try that. IT guy might actually want to try that. I don't know if he's had one of the empanadas from Portos. It will last. You're not wrong. All right. The pineapple empanada, it wasn't bad. That's the thing. It wasn't bad, but the like the bite of the pineapple, like the mouthfeel in a pastry was really bizarre. I think I agree with you, Samir, about flaky pastry. I love pineapple, but I don't know that I loved it in an empanada. But I think maybe it's just the wrong texture. It's a B. It's like a solid B. But like it's not out of this world incredible. Yeah, that was just so bizarre. It was so weird. Mexican Colombian is more corn style. Going wild. It's so like, again, this is just like the top of food. You dare give me canned food. It's just like, so everything is still, except the flan. Except the flan. Everything here is like top tier delicious. Except the flan. I did not like the flan. Sorry, Portos. I didn't like your flan. Everything else though I love. Everything else is like in my good graces, except for that flan. I just didn't like it for some reason. All right. Next is a cheese pastry. So tomorrow is the workout stream to counter the dessert stream. Might have to be. I don't know what kind of cheese it is. And that's irrelevant. Because it's got this nice sugar. There's like a shit ton of sugar right here. It's got a sugary pastry on the outside. But cheese is delicious. I already said, quick, somebody get jumping jacks for bits on the wheel. It's true. DJ's so right. We can calculate the calories to jumping jack ratio. You're not a cheese fan. Oh, I love cheese. I love cheese in all its forms. I don't like the way it smells when it's melted. That's the only thing I don't care for about cheese. It's like cream cheese, but like a sweet cheese. It's so good. Fair. How many bits to just immediately spin jumping jacks? If, 500. $5 or 500 bit. And I will do as many jumping jacks as goes towards bit. Or Steve can just...
Discord Steve Bot says.
You said nothing. You were just like, it's wheel time, baby. Here we go. Is it there? Are we here? Hello? Where are you? There we go. Thank you for the 250, Steve. That would be Aura. It's so fucking true. Okay, hold on. That one doesn't apply because we haven't played a video game today. That one doesn't apply. So Steve gets a spin. I can just say I donated without donating. I will still be able to read it. So you're saying there's a chance. This stream is about to derail so hard. Hold on. I got it. This will be my first time doing this. I do this, and then I turn this, and then I hit save. You want me to save it? I turned it on. We can save it for a different stream if you want. I'm willing to bank what I've spun until tomorrow. Up to you. Oh, fair. I don't think it would be bad to turn it on, right? I don't know. What does everybody else think? In fairness, this was how about we save it for after the tier list and we can do it with a little Sonic. And with oh yeah, I owe you 5 minutes, Steve. It's a good thing someone reminded me. Take it off the wheel. I don't know how to do that. I think save it since this is going on YouTube. Okay. Fair. Then hold on. I have to open up the command editor again. Do. And then hit save. Yeah, I've been playing Sonic the Hedgehog. And then I need to open up one more thing. Excuse me. Acha. Here we go. And then pop that out. Put it over here. Samir. Jumpy time after tier list, and you better not cut it out of the vid. I'm gonna have to splice that into the video. Jesus Christ. Okay, I got you, Samir. I got you. If anybody would like to add more jumping jacks to the end of the stream, Samir has donated to have jumping jacks at the end of the stream. So for the next 5 minutes, you can still donate the bits. The 20 bits for 5 jumping jacks. I will allow it. I made that dealie with Samir. It's happening. So until 2:08:30. There we go. You want to see the Chaos Emerald more? I broke it.
Mittitons says hi YouTube. Hi TikTok. These jumping jacks are for you less than 3.
Oh, taboo. Jesus. Oh my god, DJ. You guys are trying to make me do a ton of jumping jacks at the end of the stream, huh? Is Dave fixed yet, or is he not ready? Also, I don't know how to say that out loud. So R.I.P. Samir, can you refund Taboo his channel points, please? Dave will say that if you donate 23 bits. That is true. That is real.
Holy ding dang, ah geez, I'm already up to 65 jumpy jacks. Heck.
That makes it more. Samir, that makes it so many more. That makes it 15 more, right? That's crazy. Would it get him to just say it or answer it? Oh no, my leggies are gonna hurt. Hold on, I gotta put socks on. The dogs need to not hit hard ground after my long weekend of walking around in heels for several hours. I'm putting on my Easter socks. Look, they're so cute. They have little bunnies on them. The bunnies are different colors on the other ones. Wow. Did I hold up the same one? Oh, wait. There we go. Sorry. They're pink on one side and they're yellow on the other. How cute.
Siege_A_ says.
Oh, DJ. Oh, no. Oh, buddy. Holy shit. We're going to be doing jumping jacks for like a long ass time. Please, someone keep track of all the jumping jacks for me. Oh, there's still 2 minutes you guys got. That's another 125? Holy shit. I'm scared. I'm scared. I love that halfway through the YouTube video, that halfway through the YouTube video, it's simply just gonna be me panicking about how many jumping jacks I have to do, and then just me doing this motion at the end.
Hi, Taboo! Thanks for trying, but I'm currently unable to answer questions. But hopefully tomorrow I'm working again.
I hope so too, Dave. But he's been trying his best. He made a death rattle last night. That was really scary. Cut to it now, editor, which is me in the future. Cut to that clip. Ah, gosh. So insane. Good Lord. You guys still have a minute. I forgot I need to listen to that audio. He literally sounds possessed. It's crazy. Absolutely go and listen to it, Steve. It sounds insane. Let me bring the rest of the desserts closer to the rest of the stream. I'm really curious about this cinnamon roll. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It looks really good. But got on here immediately after dinner. What'd you have for dinner? Inquiring minds. I gotta know. I am very curious. Yes, yes. Oh, chicken salad. Oh, that sounds good. I had a salad yesterday for lunch and it was so good. It was just a regular Caesar salad, but it was delicious. I forgot that salad's kind of goated. I had Mediterranean food for lunch today. So that was pretty good. All right. Anyway, back to the eating food on stream. Desserts. Cheese pastry. That thing that we were going to eat earlier as puff pastry flies everywhere.
Reembermititans says cause I want the hype train success also hi YouTube.
That was so rude to do. I owe so many jumping jacks. Remember my Titten's choice, if those counted or not. Because he's the one who's gonna have to deal with the camera. Now you don't have to worry about how much dessert you eat. That's true. I'm gonna get a full body workout at the end of stream. Wow. It's a bonus. It's the bonus workout stream. We're doing a double stream. Not sure exactly, but jumping jack's good exercise. Check her exercise at Twitter. 169 divided by 20. 273. I'm panicking. All right. Well, in case anyone was wondering, that is one of the best things at Porto's. The cheese pastry is one of the best things at Porto's. That's S tier. That's easy S tier for me. It's perfect. Everything about that cheese pastry is perfect. I love it so much. That was just a Lynxie wanted to eat it and found a good reason. All right. All right, Dave. Here we go. It's your time to shine. He's praising the sun. He's looking at it right over there. I shouldn't have looked at the light. I don't know why I did. Pour out a grog for Lynxie's legs. True. A grape one specifically. Because that's the one I like. Well, actually though. I guess pour out the peach one because I like that one less. The Drinksy stream is going to be a mess. I missed an S tier rating doing math. But it's that good. I really do think that the cheese pastry from Porto's is that good. It's S tier for me, personally. It's the perfect amount of sweet. It's just right. It's better than the Besito. Pour out a peach one straight into my mouth. We'll do it on the Drinksy stream. Oh, Jesus. All right. Let's do the muffin and the scone next. I can't think of a time in my life when I've ever had a scone, so this might be the first scone I've ever had. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I wonder what it would cost to ship it. You're a muffin person? I like muffins enough, but I think, and I remember when they started doing this, can do a grog swap. I will also send you grog, Samir, obviously. I remember when they started selling just the muffin tops as a kid, and that being a big thing because people just like the muffin top, but not wanting the rest of the muffin, which is kind of a genius idea. All right, let me sexily peel back the clothes on the muffin. Samir, that's so mean. Well, now I have to eat it. I know you did. That was crazy. That was out of pocket. Ban that guy? Ban that guy? Time him out? And then bring him back and make him do free labor for me. Thank you. All right. Testing the muffin. Chocolate chip muffin time. If you are a muffin person, you would really like that muffin. It's like the perfect like density for a muffin. It just tastes incredible. It's so good. However, for me personally, it's almost a little too sweet, which bumps it down a little bit. Again, the muffin is amazing. It's a great muffin. But on a list of really good desserts, it's kind of like a B. But like the top of B. Also, I really, you know what? I have to take the pumpkin cheesecake out of this list, out of B. It's a C. It belongs with this Napoleon thing. I didn't like that. Muffin bread is usually nasty compared to others. It's fair. This is a crime. It's my tier list. You're here to listen to my opinion. by Stinky Pumpkin. Hold on. Can we make another one? Add a row below. Thank you. Stinky Pumpkin. Perfect. Right where it belongs. In the Stinky Pumpkin tier. Icky. It can be green for like icky vomit. Lynxie started early. That goes way below flan. No, okay, you know what? Fine. I really did not like that at all. We'll put Stinky Pumpkin above flan, but only because this was icky. This is icky tier now. Because I really didn't like this. Oh my god, can I type? There. I think that this is fair. Why is the top tier red and the bottom tier green? I didn't make the tier list. It just appeared to me. Here, what there? We'll get it all sorted. There we go. Now I still disagree with you, but it's not absolutely criminal. That's fair. Why is pumpkin off to the side? Why is it not in line with everything else? Hello, Stinky Pumpkin. Hold on, I'll do it myself. Sometimes you gotta just make it in line yourself, you know? Sometimes it's up to you, and there's not a lot you can do about it. You want Sea Tinky Pumpkin? No. No. Stinky Pumpkin belongs in its own tier, I have decided. I don't understand how tier lists are made and why the colors are the way that they are. I just know that that's... I like Titan's suggestion. Fine. Hold on. There. Let me move this back over. Because it's the C minus. Oh my god. Okay, that does make it a little bit funnier. In the Sonic Adventure 2, the brighter the colors are, the better the ranks, to be fair. But instead of S, it's the C. This whole stream is a C minus. Oh! Hurtful. Just terrible. You guys are so mean to me. Okay. Let's move on to the next dessert. C's get degrees. That's true. George Bush was a C average student and he got to be the president of the United States. So, you know. The chat is getting raunchy. This is a orange cranberry scone. That little piece fell onto the plate, I guess. Crazy. I've never had a scone. So I don't know how sweet it'll be. And I don't know if I should be into it or not. Hold on. It doesn't smell like anything. But it's got a lot of stuff in it. It kind of looks like a fruit cake almost. Hold on, let me take like a bite out of where I can see a lot of stuff.
Now there are 2 fruitcakes on stream.
Top and bottom text. I don't know about that. I don't know where to put that. I just didn't like that. It wasn't bad. It was confusing. It's not as bad as the pumpkin and it's not as bad as the flan. I guess it goes in C. I guess the scones go in C. 'Cause I don't get what that was. I don't get it. I just didn't get that at all. I don't know if I liked it or not. I don't think I did, but it wasn't terrible. Would I have it again? Absolutely not. I feel like I've been left with a weird taste in my mouth. Okay. You need some black tea with it? I don't know that I've ever had black tea. I'm really just like a green tea kind of girly. I've had lavender tea. I don't know. I'm a black coffee kind of gal. I'm a coffee person more than I am a tea person. I only recently started drinking tea within the last couple of years. In my face for watching you. I'm sorry. We do a tea tier list next. I just start making up excuses to have tier lists so that I can try a bunch of new stuff. Would you actually watch this? A tier list. You know what? It writes itself, honestly. What can I say? All right. A Samir sponsored tea list. Yeah, Samir, cough it up. Give me that money. Excuse me. Trademark that. Okay. I think I'm gonna save the cinnamon roll for last. Cause cinnamon roll, obviously. Also, this large abscess on it is a little weird. So you have to bring the cinnamon roll to the cam for that. It's got an abscess. I'm not playing that. Brand that for real. Super marketable. A little weird. I was promised a lot of weird coming here. Listen, there's gonna be like over 200 jumping jacks later. There's no swirl. Kind of weird. It's over 200, right? Oh, there's a lot of jumping jacks owed. 269? That's not possible. They're in increments of 5. Your last chat. Are you still doing the giveaway for the 24-hour stream? I am! This Saturday, I will be making a little care package for the 24-hour stream.
Hi, Humbuckler. It's Dave. How you doing?
So cute. Dave's so good. What was the math from Samir? 273? Okay, so I owe 270. Because it was increments of 5. Right? That's how that works. You got a bonus 4 last night. You got a bonus 4. 4 jumping jacks on the house last night. Yeah, so 54. My math didn't round. That's okay. It be what it do sometimes, you know? All right, let me try these 2 pastries. One is guava. This one is apple. I think that they will be super simple. I love that I still want to eat, like, dinner. I still want to have dinner after this. After all the little bites of stuff I've had. I feel like I have to invite people over to eat the rest of these fucking desserts with me. Because I don't want to eat them all by myself. The first one I'm going to try is the guava pastry. It's oozing. It is oozing guava. Let me eat the oozing guava, I guess. The stream on the fucking video cut out. Old. I didn't break the stream. I'm still here. How I fix it? You guys can still hear me though, is the funny part, right? Hold. Hold. Where the fuck is the webcam? I have no idea where it is. Because Titans is a fucking criminal. Oh, imagine. How shock put mouth no move. Imagine if you guys started doing whatchamahoots, I can't believe it died. Cam's still frozen. I don't know how. I didn't do anything. I didn't change literally anything about the stream. Oh, I have to unplug a cable. Okay, that's progress. That's progress. Hold on, hold on. I can't get the fucking cable back in. The dessert was so good. Natty Bo, you don't understand. I'm struggling to get the. Hold on. I have to plug the camera back in. Huh? I am currently under the desk. Here we go. Oh, oh! The IT man came and fixed it for me. This is what it's like having IT on deck. Okay, what do you think of the eclair? Inquiring minds. I can't tell. A, B. You think that's a B? That eclair is way better than that. That eclair tastes like a. Thank God we have IT on standby. This is what it's like having the roommate with the IT skills. So that when things break, I'm not responsible. What was that? What did you just have? What did you take a bite of? You took another bite of the eclair. He took another bite of the eclair and he said it was a B. Hell. You should really pay him. No, I refuse. Whew. Okay. Back to the guava pastry. It is a very good. Let me tell you what. The Stream Deck died. The Stream Deck is dead. It's dead. I love one thing continues to work and then the other one falls apart. Don't worry. We have ways around this. No one ever pays me in eclairs. Samir, if you were here, I would let you have a bite of my eclair. That sounded so much more off-putting than it needed to. The guava pastry, A tier. I love that most things are A tier. They're just that good at Portos. Honestly, if you guys are ever in LA, you have to go stand in line for several hundred hours to get Portos. It's really that good. No foolies, no foolies. Dave, get over here. You don't even need this apparently. I had this behind you just in case.
Don't forget to join us on Saturday for Lynx's 24-hour stream.
How do I not know how to say Lynxy? Ever had a cannoli? I have. I like cannolis. There's a really good place in Baltimore that makes cannolis that I like very much. And also, a friend around here goes to a bakery. I don't remember where he got them. His name is Galactic Fister in chat, which is hilarious. He brought pistachio cannolis to a board game night once, and they were fucking incredible. So, I also am quite fond of cannolis. I think they are very, very good. So there you go. Bakery near me makes them so good. It's Italian owned and they have so many flavors. I do like that about cannolis. Because there's just so many ways to have them. There used to be a time where I would do pizza night with my parents. and the place where we got pizzas for a while made cannolis. So my dad would pick up cannolis for the two of us. It was very nice. So I have very fond memories of eating cannolis with my dad. And you guys all know that I am close with my dad. So yeah, I like cannolis. I think they're very good. They rank high on my overall list of sweets. All right, and then the last strudel we have is an apple strudel. I don't know why it has powdered sugar on it. I don't know if apple strudels usually have powdered sugar on them because I've never had one. So we are about to find out. And if I freeze again while eating a strudel, we know it's the strudel's fault and not mine. Thank you. I think that was perfectly okay. There was nothing like super special about it, but it wasn't bad. It was just kind of whatever. Apple kind of mid. Kind of goes with all the stuff that's like very standard for me. It is a B tier all the way down. I've only had a toaster strudel. Toaster strudels aren't like that. Toaster strudels are like a worse strudel. Obviously. Is just okay. Is just okay. Wow, I can't believe this took 2.5 hours to get through. I guess for the first hour we were kind of just vibing, but I was expecting it to be over much quicker. Apple is a fall flavor. I agree. I think that you're totally right there. Not even a little bit wrong. Yeah, do we want to do Sonic Adventure 2 after this? Or do we want to keep doing Spooky Game? I know Steve is not fond of Silent Hill. And Samir died, which just makes me think he doesn't like Silent Hill either. You'll need another 1.5 hours for jumping jacks. You have to knock out a game, plus we have Silver Star. True, true. And you can wear the ring as you game. I'm not gonna wear those as I game. Yeah, Shadow! I beat the hero campaign and the bad guy campaign. The villain campaign. And now I have last. Well, I've got that going on. So that'll be what we do after this, I guess. Shadow is my favorite. I genuinely don't care if you play Silent Hill 2. I was a spoil sport last night. This isn't my stream. Fair. I'm down with Sonic or Besiege while hyped on Sugar. Honestly, Sugar doesn't do, like, I'm kind of like, you know? I feel low energy. I need, like, real food. I don't know how I'm gonna get through 200 jumping jacks. I think I'm gonna have to, like, space them out. I don't think I can do them all at once, guys. No one is expecting me to do them all at once, right? Because that would be awful, I think. 90 in 3 sittings? Shit. That would actually do all 270, huh? I think that's actually a good call. I think I can get through 90 as long as IT man doesn't come in here and go, why aren't you saying them out loud? Because that's what, it hurts my chest to try to yell at you guys when I'm doing the jumping jacks. I feel like I need a little button so that I can click them.
This is your chance to go even further beyond. Time to power up Lynxie. Jump those jacks.
You got it, Dave. Just for you. Last minute lav mic. It would like it would fly off of me as I did jumping jacks. People need water breaks. I agree, which is why I've been drinking water this whole time. Move Dave so he's in frame with his face from the 23 bits. I think it's about right there. Oh, shit.
Hello. Yes, hi. I am Real Dave.
I almost had it. Dave would have to be really far away. Close enough. Fair. All right. This is our last dessert for tonight. It is the weird abscess cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll. Hello? Samir? What? Okay. I have no idea how this is gonna go. It's also in like a cupcake tray. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this. Preview of how sweet the icing is on top. I don't know how to... Hold on. Let me put it on the table. Okay. I got a bite. It's kind of small, though. Okay. I got a little bit more pastry. IT guy, come try this. IT guy, come try that immediately. I need to see your face so that I understand whether that's as good as I thought it was. Yeah, it was really hard to get out. That little tin it's in is weird. Live IT man reaction? See? Like, tell people what you think. You don't want to tell people what you think?
That was really good.
I almost think that needs its own tier. It's kind of that good. I thought that was really good. Needs a Manador urban. I don't. I just needed a second opinion. I had to make sure that that was as good as I thought it was. Someone had to say it. How absolutely dare you? All right. So for the final thing, I am shocked at how good that was. It is S tier. That was an S tier cinnamon roll for me. I actually kind of like that better than like a Cinnabon roll. Strong, independent Lynxie. She was never here. Shit breaks all the time, and then I have to yell at somebody to fix it for me. Actually, no, hold on. Hold. That's kind of not true. Hold on. I'm also going to try to fix the Steam Deck while I'm doing other things anyway. Acha. Turn on, idiot. Stupid ass. Fucker. All right, I fixed it. I might not be the IT person in this household, but I am the plumber. If you need someone to unclog your drains and fix your sink,
Didn't ask.
how dare you? I'm your girl. I got that shit down. I had to snake the drain in the sink last night, but it got caught and I had to take apart all the fucking plumbing. It was very annoying. Anyway, I did it. I didn't need any stinking man for anything other than loosening the bolt on the back of the sink because it was too tight. But that's irrelevant. That part's irrelevant. I did all the plumbing by myself. IT guy can confirm. Roommate confirmation. You want me to recap the tier list? You just need to lift more weights. It was at a weird angle, and I might have been doing it the wrong way. That's neither here nor there, though. Wow, crazy. Do I know my lefts from my rights? Not in reverse. No, I don't. Anyway. How dare you? We're gonna hit the ground running real fast here in a minute. Let me get Dave in the mix. Doing it the wrong way. Listen, the sun was in my eyes. I couldn't tell where things were going or what was happening. It just be like that sometimes. All right. So, after almost 2 hours, because I would say that first hour was not trying a lot of anything. This is our tier list. I don't know if I want to change anything. Let me just double check. The cheese is really good. The cheese roll, the cheese pastry is goated. And I really like the eclair. I don't know how it could be any lower than that for me. It's pumpkin cheesecake. It's not even pumpkin pie. Calm down. I couldn't get a pumpkin pie. Is there anything I would change? Even more to my point, it should have been a B at a minimum. No, I don't like pumpkin. Rare white woman that doesn't like pumpkin at your service. I don't like it. And you can't change my mind. I'm sorry. Tell her how wrong she is. No. Hey, YouTube. Agree with me. Pumpkin, not as good as everyone makes it out to be. You are quite the rare white woman. Put me on a holographic card. I'm that rare. But yeah. My S tier is the chocolate cake, the eclair, the cheese roll. Oh!
Discord Steve Bot says spinning forget muted so she can't continue to hate on pumpkin.
Well, I hope you don't get your wish. We're listening to smooth jazz. I'm giving you a respin. I'm giving you a respin. There's no guitar. Air piano? Air piano? What do you mean wrong? This is all. What do you mean? Look at me. I feel like... Listen. He's just doing... spirit fingers. Hold on. You're going like... You know what's so funny is I played piano for like 3 years. I love that I know how to play piano and I'm going like this. What do you mean? You lost your touch. Damn. Piano skills F tier. I'm sorry. I said we should take that off of the wheel. It's fucking bad. I'm sorry. I'm no good at it. Hold on. We're going back to reviewing the tier list. S tier. Charlie cake. Eclair. Cheese roll. And that's cinnamon roll. Which I think needs a tier between A and S because it was that good. It just wasn't S tier almost. But I don't think that it's not an A. It's right above an A. It's like an A plus. But yeah, 250 Scamba. I told you. Listen to me sniff at you. You need to like get one of those the sexy jazz came back. I need to get like a Navage. I need to blow out all of the mucus in my nose. Huh. But yeah, I think that my tier list is exactly what it should be. I would throw pumpkin in the garbage if I could, but that flan was so astronomically bad. You need a caffeine shot is what you need. True, that's real. Maybe the sexy jazz can save the tier list. What do you mean save the tier list? The tier list is perfect. Pumpkin and flan right at the bottom where they fucking belong. Or 90 jumping jacks. I need the IT guy to come in here and help me with the camera then. And then all the weird shit. That scone and the Napoleon slice. Those were just weird. That's just the weird tier. Actually, I'm changing it to that. It's just weird. It was weird. It was weird. This was what you'd expect. This was hey, that's pretty good. And I'm gonna eat this after stream. That's the tier list. I have updated the tier list accordingly. These are my feelings. They were brought to you by Lynxie and Dave. Dave agrees with all of the opinions that I have. There he is, shaking his head. Yes, yes. And Porto's is goated, and you should have everything there, especially their grilled chicken sandwich. Oh my god, it is so good. But yeah, that was the dessert stream. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Maybe one day she will try decent flan. It hasn't happened yet. Yeah, go, hi Portos. Thank you, Portos. You're delicious. I can't wait to have you more. This tier list when I visit one day, and I'll make my own tier list. We're just gonna have a battle. It's gonna be several of us sitting right here, yelling at each other about our opinions.
Fitness stream right after gang. Fitness whole chocolate cake in my mouth.
Incredible. All right. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, watching me eat all those yummy desserts, and also pumpkin. Disgusting. Yuck. This is a pumpkin hating channel. Dave has something to say.
With blackjack and hookers, in fact, forget the tier list.
Where's your five? No, the YouTube video is over. Oh my god, the stream is not over. The YouTube video will be over at this point though. I gotta do my YouTube outro, Steve. Say hi YouTube or bye YouTube. Say one of those things as I do the shilling. Thank you, Samir, for doing Steve's job. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the tier list. Oh.
Bye, YouTube.
Yep, bye YouTube. Bye. And this is the part right beforehand. I'll edit it in post. It'll be like I said it before. Nobody pay attention to the chat. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Oh my god, wow. If you liked it, there will be more eventually. Hopefully this isn't the only thing. Bye Facebook. Bye Mark Zuckerberg. Bye Meta. by all of the weird capitalist social media platforms that have my entire social experience in a chokehold. That's been really fun. I love how dystopian the future is. I was expecting a Jetsons future with neato cleaning robots and cars and all kinds of stuff, but here we are. Except X, we don't. Yeah, no, we don't do that one. I have one, but it still says Twitter. Even Dave will say Twitter. All those things. All right, bye, bye, YouTube. Bye. All right, that is the end of the YouTube portion of the channel, of the stream. I think that's how people do it. Is that how other YouTubers do it? Thank God I can be ratchet again. And yet somehow make this the thumbnail. No, that's from a different list. And also my hair looks entirely different in that. Actually, what's funny is I literally made a small recording before this of me with all the desserts before I ate them. With me just doing like YouTube still thumbnail bullshit. So I guess watch out for that when I finish editing it for YouTube. Oh my God, wow. Were we not being ratchet? No. Do you have to step it up? It might be good. That might be good for the channel. You never know. A lot of those desserts are actually really good though. Like unmatched, amazing. So I think overall that was a good one, you know? I think we did a good. But yeah, let me do get rid of this. And that goes away. Oh, I lied. Hold on. Yeah, no, okay, we're fine. And then we delete. We remove that one. Yes, yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. And then it should be here. And then game capture. Because I have to set up Sonic Adventure. And I also need to get IT guy to come in here and fix the camera for me. Yes, yes. I don't know why he acts like that isn't exactly what needs to happen in this moment. Sonic Adventure 2. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. What is wrong with you? What are you trying to do? What do you mean? You don't get to eat my oatmeal cookie? How dare you? He just pointed at the camera. What the hell? I have to make sure that the controller's on, or the video game won't open up properly because it doesn't recognize that a controller was plugged in. Simp of Sims, lover of pumpkin. I knight the perv of the rest of Strim. True, real. Never learn. Wait, where is it? It closed. Why did it do that? Oh my God. Sonic Adventure, what are you doing? Oh, Sega. Am I allowed to click out yet? Okay, hold on. Did it close itself again? No, where is it? No, but like it can't be open and I can't choose it from over here. It's just like not here. I don't understand. Huh. Confusion. Sonic Adventure. Hello. Any day. Still not there. Welp. Looks like I have to uninstall and reinstall Sonic Adventure. Okay. IT guy is shaking his head.